I'm gonna eat you the same way I eat
What am I looking at right now?
my biscuit.
Afraid. I need a freight.
Clive. Ignition. And the rising flame.
That's the best you could do in terms of a boss battle? Really? Have you accepted Joshua's death now? Who talking like that? Limitless power? You that guy? Can the seizures stop though? Like, bro is making my head hurt. Acceptance? Wow.
Clive, are you all right?
Nothing even happened?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Bro was just staring at it in her eyes. The hell is this? Is this mural then? What is that?
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
What? So we came in for nothing? I mean, at least that got me a nice little internal level up. So it wasn't nothing, but... What do we do now, bro? You accepted it. Now what?
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
True.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
It really hasn't, actually.
You're wrong. I have changed,
You have? How?
but I don't want to be that person anymore.
Oh.
The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
True.
Thank you, Jill.
Oh wait, somebody watching me? Let me guess. Somebody's watching me. Joshy?
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Joshua! He doesn't even seem like happy to see me at all. What is going on? What is Joshua doing? Ain't this the Titan guy? What's wrong with you? You gotta use the bathroom, bro? What?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
Sid? Bro is constipated.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, my lord.
What the hell's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? The suspense is annoying to have. Her head in the box? Sid did not do. Oh, they probably said Sid did it so they could like start a war or something. Wow. That's if her head's in the box, right? Maybe it's like a piece of jewelry she had or something. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new abilities such as ignite. Yeah, cool. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those of Phoenix. Limit break. Cool.
So, what next?
You're joking me, bro. Really?
What happened here?
Why?
Imperials.
Clive, if you don't eradicate the Empire, bro.
We've got a live one.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
No survival.
Who would order such a thing?
Good night.
There's a good boy.
Look at you. Good night. Come here. Rest in peace. Are we done here? Where's the boss? I know you got a dragoon here somewhere. Look.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
His mom? Bro.
My mother ordered this. Why?
I mean, bro, you seen how she treats you? I don't think it's exactly a surprise. Not.
You can wait. Not this time.
Thank Your mom need help, bro. Oh, I love that, bro. Good hit, Brody. You're done. Ain't that good, bro. He's not that good. Oh. Time's up.
That's me.
Like, I'm not even in the mood to do the whole silly face. Why you come here and slaughter all these innocents, bro? They was barely alive here. You gotta come and...
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Even Hannah?
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Too late! Gav! Clive!
I'm so disgusted right now, bro. Hannah was so nice, I thought she was like a double agent.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
She evil, bro. That's it.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
Let's go,
What
bro.
about the villagers?
They gotta be buried. That's all we can do now.
Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you. This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant. Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance.
Big facts.
It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
And we will.
This hard to get act is getting dry.
A sprinkle of fire and ice. This plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
Can we just run straight to the capital, please, of the Empire?
We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Thank God.
And pay a visit to Mother.
Damn. I'm sitting here like, when are we gonna go there? Like, they need to pay for what they've done, bro.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing.
It's sucking the earth dry. Where are the mother crystals?
Listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics?
Yeah.
Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air.
Mm-hmm.
And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
Yeah.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size.
Yeah.
As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Yeah.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
Leaders.
The higher-ups.
Yep.
The gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
Yeah.
And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Madness.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Hey, yo.
Cheer up, you two.
She is uncomfortable.
Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Hey, yo.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
I love
The shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
So,
But not the most, which is a start.
we got it, bro.
Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
He used to be an Empire,
Let's
bro.
just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the blight,
If you wound me, Jill.
what I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves.
Yup.
And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end.
That's
The
facts.
moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
That's facts again.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools.
Yes.
And the most dangerous.
That's facts. Once again. I believe him.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us?
Power hungry, bro.
To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Hey, man. That's power.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
Nope. Sure don't.
Our fate means nothing to them.
Not a damn thing.
No. This isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man for wanting to bring an end to all this. Can you?
No.
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready.
Let's go.
The world won't save itself.
I know this game ain't trying to bring out points of no return like I need that. Do you know how easy this damn game is so far? This game is unnaturally easy. Let's go now. You reached a pivotal point in the story. If you continue, you'll never be able to return. Proceed. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh my god, you can't continue doing what? Side quests? To deliver laundry? Come on, bruh. Give me some action. Drake's head. What are you talking about? Game trying to scare me.
Oh, be careful.
Who's trying to die by my damn Clive blade? Come on.
There are not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
Might be a trap.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans.
That's also very true.
Will keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
Let's move then, come on.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
The crystal's curse.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Stealth mission.
The passage is empty.
I'm taking your word for it, Sid. What's down here? Loot? Ahaha! See, even with this, look, Gil. Like, bro, I don't need no damn Gil. It's like they're trying to give me loot, but I don't need it. Like how much are you genuinely spending on potions?
Right, not quite tempting. Let's get this over with.
Finally, guys, I'm here to battle.
Of course it did.
Finally. Ah, combat. Ooh, you're dead. Oh, it's over. Ooh, I love that move so much. Oh my god. Come here, Captain. Keep blocking. Keep blocking. Meow, 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 meow. Combos. Combos. Level up. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Cool. Wait, that was it? That's it? Damn. Boss? Boss? What
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
Is he carrying a coffin?
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed?
Squash me then.
You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
That's a mortar? Wow.
Give a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Are you good at the game? Ooh, he kind of cool. But how's your combos? He got a nice health bar. Ooh, nice juicy health bar. You should entertain me for a while. Entertain me. Entertain me. Oh, whoa. Wow, nice moves. Deadly embrace.
We feel that. Something in the air.
Something in the air.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Oh crap, is it like similar to gasoline or something?
Not this time.
I'm the dodging master. Y'all seen that? Look. Meow 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 meow. Can't stop me. Come on, sir. Fucking all that crap. I'm low-key hitting the air right now. Missing everything. Woo!
Why won't you die?
Is he?
What the heck are you doing?
Oh, bollocks. He's got a Kashik.
Akashic.
Poor wretch.
What the hell's Akashic?
You get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Bro turned into an anime character. Whoa! Kinda strong, sir. I like it. We'll do better. Ow! I ain't got more fight than you. Blasty boy. Blasty. You trash. Sir, come on, sir. Fight me. Damn. I'm thirsty for the combat. Sir. Sir. Do better. Can't stop my combos. Sir, come on, sir. Rising flame. Yum, 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 yum. Ooh. Ooh. 20,000 damage? Sir, come on, do better. He is so bad at the game. Oh, he tried to nuke me just now. Come in. Beg for forgiveness. Beg for forgiveness. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, she almost died. You missed me. Trash. That nice boss took 1 potion from me? Come on, bro. Yeah, I need you to like take like 50 potions from me. Increases ignition. Bro, I haven't been using any new abilities like that. You're dead. Oh, he disintegrated.
The Kashik or no, he was still a man.
That's what happens?
A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
This man disintegrated. Wow.
Come on.
Yeah, we gotta move anyway. Come on, let's get a move on. Sid, how are we breaking this? Sid, holy crap. Mother Crystal? Mother Crystal. Mother Crystal. Wow.
There's no one about.
No? That's a horrible sign. That means we're gonna die. If you don't see any enemies in an important location, we're dead. It means you're gonna get jumped. Wow.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Okay. This is a lot. We're gonna break all this, bro?
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. A tragic cost to this remarkable architecture.
Ah.
Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Mother Crystal, you down here? Whoa, this is a really big arena. Whoa, I don't like this. Mother Crystal? The heck was that? Oh, we dead.
If I had to guess...
A freaking dragon, bro?
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Come on then, dragon. You look majestic. You're dead though. Finally, a freaking boss.
If it's a fight, he was.
Ready?
Come on, dragon. Of course I'm ready.
Always.
I've been waiting for this. Ow. Ooh, and he does good damage. Ooh, I'm about to actually sweat this time. Come on. He got a lot of health. Dang.
Not this time.
Ooh, I like this one. You got a spin move? Nope.
Not this time.
No. Come here, dragon. Bring your face down here, baby. Yup. Come here, come here, come here. Hold these combos, dragon. Trash. Woo. It's the Final Fantasy I remember. Here we go. Like some nice, juicy, difficult boss battle. Come on, what he about to do? Ooh, that's how I like it. Give me that raw, difficult combat. Yeah, come on. You're done. Rising Flaming on him. Hit him with this one. Ooh, and then this one. Ooh. What you about to do? Where he go?
Where's he off to now?
He about to blast me. Categorize. Oh. Come out the air. Oh, I can't shoot him far enough. Don't be mad. Ooh, nice laser beam. This dragon is clean. I like you, Mr. Dragon.
Not this time.
You missed. Come on, drag. Hold these combos. And give me your face. Bring it down here. Come here. Don't be shy. Come here. Make me use a potion right now. Make me use a potion, you trash. Stop being trash. Ooh, the side sweep? Nice. Do better. Come on, do better.
Not this time.
Dragon, dude, but you're letting me down, Dragon. You're letting me down. Dragon. I'm about to cry. Dragon. You gotta have more fight than this, bro. Meow, 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 meow. Woo! Oh, this dragon is disappointing me. What is that dragon dance? Let me see that dance. What you about to do? Dance on him. Ooh. 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 I like it. Ooh, do some more. Ooh. Oh shoot, am I dead? Ooh. That was a beautiful dragon dance. You redeemed yourself. I like that. That was an elegant little dragon dance. I like it so much. Wow. You still dead though. I'm sorry. You gotta do more than that to get Clive. Come here, come here, come here. Give me. Yo. Ace, come in. Slam dunking on him. Come on, dragon, get up. Come on, get up, get up, get up. You gonna dance again? Who you burning? Cause it ain't me. It ain't me, baby. Dragon? There you go. Come on, do better than that. Come on, do better than. Come on. Stop making me sad. Like I keep telling you. Oh! It's over. You missed. Dodged it. Come on, dragon. Come on, dragon. Bro must think I'm a trashy gamer. In your mouth, right in your face. Then watch this combo. Look. Yeah, I mean, combos, bombos, womp, slamos, combo, domos. Combo, dami. And then you hit him with the ignition. Then the rising flame. That's the best you could do in terms of a boss battle? Really? I wanted more combat. He dead. Come on, man. Come on, Mr. Dragon. Go on, disintegrate. Go on. Come on, man. You okay, Jill? It's okay, sis.
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move.
Then let's go.
Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
You good?
Clive.
Huh?
If this all works and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better.
I understand.
Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after.
Yeah, I understand.
Which I mean, hunted. I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
No, it wasn't that one, bruv. You got the wrong nickname. Alright, well, that was probably the last great boss battle I'll be getting for a while. This game was holding back a freaking dragon on me. Had me fighting these dusty behind henchmen the whole time. I'm kind of insulted, bro.
We're almost there.
Good.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Nope.
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
What are we waiting for?
Nothing. I'm walking there. Cause you know, Clive doesn't necessarily like to run like that. What's in this box? 800 gil. The loot variety is just yeah. Hey, magic crystal. So how are we breaking this thing? Punch it.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Zambrak.
So the bottom sucks the juice in? Is that how it works? Nope.
Well, that didn't work.
Of course not.
I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
What are you gonna transform? But you have a staff though, not a sword.
That's more like it.
Give it that thunder bastards. Woo! Did it break? Nice. Well, that's gone.
Clive, look.
What the heck is that?
What is that?
Bow bow. Get blasted. I'm gonna eat you. The same way I eat
What am I looking at right now?
my biscuit.
Ifrit. I need Ifrit.
Clive. Oh. Come here. No,
Can't do this without you.
that's too bad, baby. Roar.
Why does that look like... It looks like a summon that I may have caught before in 12. Don't touch me.
Hold on.
Ooh. Bro, what is that? Why he want me so bad? Why he want Clive so bad? What? Nani?
Where the hell am I?
He looks so familiar, bro, and I don't know why.
I've been here before.
What? Huh?
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
You can't get it out? Bro, you trying to get me jumped? Revenant. Hey, back up. Hey, I don't want the smoke. Hey, back up.
Get out of my head. I don't answer to you.
You're done.
One way or another.
Y'all can't stop me.
It's over.
Good night. Get me out of here. He's trying hard to get that out. Oh, shoot.
By the flames.
Oh, you're trying to jump me. Oh, that's how you feel?
That's enough.
They can't jump me, sorry.
Stay down.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Come here, though. I'll show you something. Close your mouth. Go ahead, blast me. Go ahead, blast me. Right in your mouth. Look at your corpse. Bro, what do you want, man? What you doing there? Oh! That didn't hit me, bro. I don't know what you doing with that just now.
What else can
Found her. What does this guy want, man? Rising claiming on him. Stop trying to jump me, guys. Don't touch me. You're all dead. Look, I got you. I got all you just now. Look, look, look. Ooh. We done here? Just die, man. Damn, he got it out. Can Sid, like, recall that staff back into his possession? No, thank you.
That power isn't yours.
What just happened to me?
But this is mine.
Clive, you good? There we go. Turn up on him. There we go. It's over.
I remember now. I have fire.
You damn right you are. I know. I already know. Thank you, though. Backdraft. Ooh. That's nice. Typhon? Oh, nah, never mind. This guy does not ring any bells. Typhon. Trash. Get better aim. Come on. Game has the best boss battles, bro. Look at how this man moving with that speed, bro. Ow. Bro, were you always this bad at the game? Bro. Whoa. Do better. Bro think he's nice. I like Typhon's moves though. Trash. Garbage. Woo! Woo! I like how they gave me 5 things to heal myself, but this boss is so garbage. I don't need it. Boss is actually doing it. Sir, you didn't hit me yet. I mean, you did, but trash. That's why you ain't got no legs. Look at you. No legs having ass. Look at him. Doodoo.
It's done.
Huh?
How many more could there be?
What the heck? What even happened just now? You need a power up? It's because you're trash. Go on, power up. Over here, blinding my eyes. You look different now. Ooh, he looking pretty nice. Hold on, he got 4 arms. Ooh. Looking clean though. Okay. Say less.
As you wish.
You're dead. Hey, those said Typhon the Transgressor. Ooh, nice hits. What? He big as hell. Look how big he is compared to Ifrit, bro. Wow. You're still a trash though, by the way. Did you know that? You know you're still gonna die, right? Not good enough. Not good enough. Oh my, I feel bad for you. Oh my heavens. Oh, you're so bad. Don't run. What you screaming for? Whoa. Whoa. That's cool as hell. This boss kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. Kiss Concoms. What are you doing? Ooh, he is nice. He ain't even gonna lie. Not nice enough to dodge though. Look at you. Why you not dodging more? Combo, wombo, slombo, combi, wombi, dombi. Ooh. Slam, dunk it. Where you going? Stop pushing me back. stupid wall. I ain't gonna lie to you, that wall move is the best move you got. How you miss? Look at you, trash. Come on, show me your power. Ooh, flash that. Trash. Ooh, ooh. Come on then, blasty boys. You know it's not a quick time event if you give me that much time to dodge. You know that, right? Roar! Do it to him. Hit him with that hellfire. Go ahead. Hit him with that hellfire. Yup. Do it. Oh, I feel bad for this guy. Psych. He jumped with the spirit bomb? He still got the bomb? Where is it? Dick! This is literally out of Dragon Ball Z. This is literally out of Dragon Ball. Ooh. Why do they keep giving me gold? I don't need gold, bruh. I killed the freaking, what looked like a summon. And you gave me 1 level up? I'm insulted as hell. The Breath of Fire reduces flames of rebirth. Oh, I don't have this ability. Oh, they thought I went and got all the abilities. Nope, not even. I'm that good at the game. You okay, Clive? That was excellent work, Clive. Excellent. Hmm? Excuse me? Is that who was talking to me the whole time? This Typhone guy? Yes, my dear.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
What the heck?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
What just happened? What purpose, bro? You didn't even explain nothing to me.
Sid.
Purpose?
One left. That'll do me.
We about to lose it.
Not to talk.
Clive,
Huh?
for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you.
Bro, stop talking like you.
Learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life.
That's correct.
It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Oh. You giving him the whole entire Ramu juice? I mean, if you stop talking in riddles and just explain something to me.
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
Joshua? Joshy, baby? Yeah, of course I'm unconscious, so I can't even meet the guy after all these years. Joshua's just in the freaking background, just following me.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy?
Of course he does.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Altima.
Altima?
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
I think that was the strongest summon in the game.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
That's it?
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
Did he even feel that?
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
He's like a freaking...
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Hmm? Was it like a trap or something?
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Did you just suck him into yourself, bro?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Oh shoot, that crystal going there to the heavens. Oh yeah, it's done. Yup. Y'all crystal infused bearer branded hating life about that. Oh, it's about to end. The whole thing going. Damn. Lawless. Meanwhile, what? What are they doing? Oh my god, they're at the hideaway. Oh my. Did he just kill Gav?
Bastard!
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Well, he got one of the last crystals left.
City's not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Bro's angry. Bro has the mental discipline of a 5-year-old.
Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
He dead, bro. Oh, bro just wiped out like the entire... This game is depressing me. You take out Sid. It looked like you just had this ultimate power of destruction called Costnize the Megalith Republic.
From the master weavers of Randalar. Come.
Bro just stored Altima in himself.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Pick this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
She said if you ain't buying, we ain't talking.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
This plot just took a drastic turn. That was 5 years? What are these time jumps? Why did you jump 5 years?
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
Why are you calling me Sid?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Or maybe Sid's like an
Lucas
alias.
Private Guard.
It's an alias.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
Where's Gav?
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Bro, I just fought a
You're
dragon.
Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Bro, I killed the dragon, a freaking summon, all within like 1 episode. Listen, I'm that guy. Don't worry, I'm good. We're not using the hood no more? This plot is freaking nuts,
Please,
bro.
we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
We recruiting for highway? You trying to die, bro? Clive, it's action time.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's
Not.
here.
The Sid catchphrase. I'm here to even the odds.
Come on. Go. Summon the others. The bearers.
Safe.
The power of thunder. I got a portion of Ramu. Yeah. I already know about the yeah. Blind justice can be used to launch a. Ooh. Nice. Wow, that's cool as hell. Hold on. I gotta test it out. Hold on. Ooh. What's this do? Ooh. Look like he specializes in like a single target attacks. Just sit on his head. Oh.
Outlaws in here. Bring me his head.
Come on then.
How many are there?
Enough to give me a good time.
Titan sends his regards.
Ooh, that chain attack. Hold on, y'all seen that? Wow. I like that move a lot. And change it together. That's juicy. Thunderstorm. Look. Pile drive. It's over. I like that.
Enough of this.
Huh?
Let him play with the kitten.
The what? You got a cat?
They brought a pet.
That is a built kitty cat. Come on down here, kitty cat. Let's play.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
You sure about that?
Things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Okay, 6 hits. Got you. You way too slow, kitty cat. Kitty cat, do better. I can switch between 3 dominants? Yo, this whole time I thought it was only freaking 2. What?
Let's try.
3? My Clive is that guy for real. I'm impressed, bro. Savage. What you about to do?
Let's try.
Come here, kitty cat. Stupid. I missed him. Woo! It's over.
Rising flaming on him.
They really have a war panther. Wow, that's impressive. Wow. A war panther. I don't know why the hell that thing had so much muscle on him, but we ain't gonna talk about that. And a lightning shard. Probably to make a sword. It's dead. Yup. Anybody else? Look, they scared now, look.
To hell with this.
Coward. Good job, Clive.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
That's what I'm saying. All right, we're on to the mother... Oh, hold on. Port Asadada's Imperial Province of Rosaria. Mother Crystal. Where's the Mother Crystal? Rossfield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Why are you walking so hard?
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
Huh?
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy...
Bro almost made me turp a little bit. Y'all almost seen Traginie's tears just now. Y'all almost got me.
Charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy.
They almost got me.
It's really you.
They almost got me.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Century. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford,
Inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
The good plates.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So
I understand.
Told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
I don't think he cares.
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? Didn't need to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Ooh, that good old Final Fantasy, bro. You hear that music in the background?
The one
Nostalgic.
thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
What's wrong, Jill? Jill, you good? Why's she looking like that? Oh, he got the freaking Assassin's Creed Black Flag boat. Look at that boat.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
What's wrong, Jill?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Jilly pie?
Monsters.
You still stuck on that?
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Oh yeah, you was gonna let that kid die.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused.
Mm.
And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path.
You already did.
To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
I got you, homie.
Thank you, Clive.
You're welcome. We besties. What you mean?
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Bro, I got you, homegirl. Shoot.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
Big facts.
Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
It's okay, Jilly. Oh, Jilly Bear. Man, she's stressed out, man. We're good.
You ready?
I think so.
Then come on then, Jilly.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
Were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
That's fine.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
He was gonna die anyway. Be honest with you.
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Of course, Schnookums.
Always.
I ain't going nowhere.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together.
Of course we will,
All
honey
while Sid
buns.
looks on.
The heck?
I'm proud.
What you thought this was? Ain't nobody solo out here. The boiling sea, western storm. It made me so sad. Our ships in the water. Is it like? Oh, I thought we was underwater for a second. I'm an idiot. I gotta sneeze, but it's not coming out. Hold on. Damn, I lost it.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
Yikes. But it hurt.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
What's wrong with her?
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
Was it hurting you?
All right.
Is that it right there?
There she is.
Where?
The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Ooh. Is it red?
Drake's breath.
how long these crystals last for. Like, I know they're mining the material to use for themselves, but how long? It looks pretty freaking big, obviously, so obviously gonna last a long time. But when they mine all of the hold on, my sneeze came back. My sneeze.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods.
Crap.
Don't forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
That's gonna piss me off eventually.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
Yep, that's facts.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Come on. You know how badly I wanted to freaking annihilate the freaking Iron Kingdom, bro? Let's destroy their mother crystal. Oh my god, I'm hyped.
When I came here, it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Yup.
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
Perfect little shortcut.
That was by accident, my bad.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through.
It's over.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
This game has so much freaking content, bro. Boss?
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
You know it's a boss with a camera like this. Look at the camera angle. Look at this angle. Boss. Gotta be.
Wait.
What? What? Didn't we kill that thing?
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Of course not. I'm liking these boss battles. You just throwing bosses at me now? I'm liking it.
Times. Be sure to keep clear of his way.
Believe me, I mean to.
Ooh, bro, forgot that I got better. This ain't the old Clive. Okay, maybe it is. Eye of Thunder. Discharge. Oh. I'm lacking right now. Listen. I'm not normally this bad. I promise you. Idiot. Ooh. Clive, best character, bro. Acid Rain, that looked new. No, that's not new. Bro just left his nasty little acid doodle on the floor.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have rope?
Gotta be careful. I'm low on potions. What the freak? Come here, give me your face. Come here! Bow! Now hold these combos. Ooh! Can't stop flying. Rising flames! Limit break! Oh, I can't be stopped. Oh my goodness. I feel bad for this guy. He didn't know what came out. Oh my, it's over. Look, 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 look. Ooh. Ready? Rising flame! I can't be stopped. Come on now. Mr. Patriarch, you're sounding like... humans praising an object that seems godly. No surprise, no surprise. Human sacrifice. Human sacrifice? Yup. Should've known. You know you don't have to sacrifice stuff to the crystal, right? The crystal's gonna help you, give you powers and stuff regardless. Sicko.
Shiva's dominant.
The name's Job.
To beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return?
Hmm?
You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
You killing kids, bro?
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Mm-hmm.
A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it.
Yeah, whatever you say, bro.
Repent, abomination.
Yeah. I'll repent.
For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
You're
yeah.
right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more, nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
Uh-huh.
Come then, dominant. rage. Be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Combos. Dang! She went crazy just now. Joshua? Excuse me? What the heck is that? Oh, she fully transformed. Hey, do your thing, babe. Woo! What is that?
Jill!
The Kamehameha wave? Can't call him, can you?
Come on. Remember how it felt?
Come on, Clive. Do it to him. Do it to him. Do it. Hadouken!
Why? Why can't I do it?
Damn, he was close to doing it too. Who is this guy?
Please, just once.
Hey, this is good enough. This is good enough.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever.
Liquid flame, huh?
We'd better make this quick.
Oh, we'll make it quick, all right. Come on, sir. Show me what you got. Ooh. You missed. You missed again. I don't want that move. Ooh, good hit. Ooh, good hit again. You missed though. Come here. Come here. Hold these combos. Ooh. Come on, sir. Excarusians. Stop dodging. I hold these combos. Ah. Bro is pretty nice though with some combos. I ain't gonna lie to you. Rising flames. Oh, ignition. like these combos, sir? Sir. Swelter. Hey, what you doing? Hey. Ooh, did he just... What the... Oh, crap.
Damn it.
Shiva, help. Ooh, diamond dusties? Appreciate you.
Go.
Thanks, babe.
Right.
Come on, bro.
I won't take long.
Of course he won't. This man's trash. You turn into a dog? A dragon? Bro can't pick one form. Dude is turning into everything. Don't run. I missed. Oh my god.
Nice try.
You missed. You missed again. Stop running, my boy. That missed too, damn. Now come down here. Oh my goodness, that was a good hit. Stop cheating. Damn. Bro is strong. Ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh, these combos right now. Where you going? 11th hour. What the hell are you talking about? What are you doing?
Not good. Come on. I needed that.
Those were some nice combo. Did y'all see that? He almost killed me. Oh no, I gotta change equipment. Come on, sir.
Thanks, boy.
I might be, and I just can't tell I'm stronger. I might be. Rest in peace. That boy was so strong. You seen his combos? He had the nicest combos in history. Jill. Honey buns.
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here! Use this.
Dang. Thank you, my dear. Jill got the best voice actor. Here, use this. Clive, you know what to do. Yeah. Go ahead, say it. Yeah. Who's screaming like that?
Are you watching, Sid? You're one step closer to freedom.
One step. Stupid crystals.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
What did it look like, you idiot?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? What?
Come here.
Monster. Monster. Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Good night.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Trash. Jill, you bleeding.
It is.
Oh, Jilly Bear.
She exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Pooch or Scooch, you okay? I knew it. Something always gotta happen. We never just walk away like that.
Clive, look.
What are we looking at?
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Bro, what is that?
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
This dang mural. Who is this shadow? Yo, this dude with the robe is so damn annoying, bro. That ain't Joshua. Stupid crystal. Yup. Disintegrate.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
It disintegrates so nicely. How did these mother crystals even get on the earth like that? Turn the corner. Meanwhile, the crystal road, the crystal belt.
This way, Your Grace.
Joshua, you ain't connected to these mother crystals by some stupid game plot, right? Or is it is it Altima?
I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Altima's thoughts again.
Oh crap! Look at his chest.
Why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
We gotta kill this man. This is the ultimate dude somehow.
Do not dirty your hands. Look at them all.
I'm looking at him.
River flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children.
You did?
He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Altima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
What is that?
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free.
Joshua.
Is it that men cannot live without?
Joshua, can you please wipe your
A
lips?
blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation?
Joshua, your lips. It's bothering me.
I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Thank God. What's even wrong with him? Is it Altima or... Damn. You get one last look at that crystal. Because I'm coming for it. Ministry of
Army's
Law.
attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
As if you guys care about casualties. This guy's the Titan, right? Do some work, my boy. Sitting here having rage fits all day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
That's true.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
Oh, it will.
Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
Oh, it's the a-hole. How you been? Let me guess.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka? What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
What is that kid, like a dominant or something?
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news.
What?
Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress.
Oh, you said mama?
Your own dear Clive.
Oh, you're talking about Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me. A woman by the name of Benedicta.
Okay.
I swore to take his in turn.
Okay.
This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
Okay. What's the problem?
In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Mm-hmm. That's it? Hey, if you can actually kill me, bro. Good luck. But you gonna die? And this mommy right here, she gonna die. You're both gonna die together.
And all for the love of a common whore.
Wow.
Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Who's this kid?
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon
that?
enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
Oh, yeah?
Soon.
What the freak? My dear?
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Oh crap, she freaking half naked.
And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
The curse?
If it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
That ain't what I said.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
Yeah, you're not alone no more, girly.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours.
Hey.
And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same.
That's fine. But don't be out here dying.
Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Hey, yo. Why y'all looking like that?
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
What?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
God dang it. Dang. My bad, Clive. See,
This isn't the Dalmekian army
Damn.
I'm talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
So?
There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Oh, yep, he sure did.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Good.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I agree.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I double agree.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Let's go. Well, I'm liking this. War after combat after war after slaughter.
It's your boy Tragienie. It's Tragienie. It's your boy Tragienie. Tragienie.